everyone, it's Ali, and today I am 9 months on testosterone. I'm gonna do an update on my changes because I haven't done one since my 5 months on T. But then again, nothing really that big has changed. I feel like my voice has been in a fairly consistent spot. Like when I watch my 5-month video, it only sounds slightly higher.
This is my voice pre-T. This is my voice 1 month on T. And I am officially 2 months on testosterone today.
This is my voice 4 months on T. And this is my voice 5 months on testosterone. This is my voice 6.5 months on T. This is my voice 8 months on T. Like, I know my voice isn't, like, done developing yet, but, like, I'm still pretty insecure about it. Like, sometimes I feel like my voice doesn't sound like a natural man's voice, I guess. Like, I feel like it has a sort of a feminine tone to it. I mean, my voice is definitely at a point where, like, I can pass. Which, by the way, I mean, I thought that I was, like, done getting misgendered at 3 months, but I totally wasn't done. I mean, pretty much all the time, like, people, when they do gender me, they gender me as a boy. But there was one time at work that happened about a week ago where I actually got she'd. It was amazing. And I mean amazing as in, like, wow, are you blind? So it was by this regular at work, and she used to, like, call me she before I was on testosterone. But I figured, you know, after my voice dropped, that she just figured, like, oh, okay, like, that's a boy. But I started making her drink, and she gets, like, the same drink every time. And so this girl I was working with, like, went to take her order, and the customer goes, oh, she knows how to make it. Talking about me. That was weird. Like, I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she thought I was a girl. Like, when I was pre-testosterone, I'd be like, God, I can't believe, like, people actually think I'm a girl. Except I would say it more like, man, I can't believe that people actually think I'm a girl. Because my voice was, like, super high and very feminine, so, like, it made sense. Like, it wasn't that weird that someone would think I was a girl when I sounded like a girl. But other than that, like, I never get called ma'am. Like, I'm loving my Adam's apple. It's massive. Like, my Adam's apple, like, definitely does me quite a service in looking more masculine. Like, I didn't think that it would, but it definitely does. I'm getting some more, darker hair, particularly on my stomach and my face. I tried using that minoxidil stuff that I think Alex Birdie recommended. I'll link that video that I did if you want to know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's made for, like, cis men who are balding to, like, help them grow their hair back, but some trans guys are using it for their facial hair, and a lot of people said it worked. But I kind of stopped using it after a week and a half because, I mean, you have to put it on twice a day, so I just kind of forgot. And then I figured, like, testosterone will, like, do its thing. But this is my facial hair after not shaving for about 3 weeks. I feel like my hair growth has been rather slow, which is kind of irritating, because I always want it to be, like, more hairy than I am. It'll get there, and if I start to get impatient again, I always have the minoxidil. I think I've noticed that my moobs are still, like, getting smaller, and I've kind of been playing with the idea of leaving my house and, like, going out without binding. There was a time where I went shopping, like, just to get food, pre-T, without a binder, and I was wearing, like, a hoodie, like, you know, a loose hoodie, and I had to get a few things, and it was, like, the longest grocery shopping expedition I've ever been on. It was terrible. I was so self-conscious the whole time, and really, like, no one was paying attention to me. But that was before my moobs started to shrink, and now if I look at myself in the mirror without a shirt, it's really noticeable. Like, I haven't been binding in my past 3 videos because this is what it looks like. Can you tell? Don't answer that. Yeah, so I've been thinking about maybe trying that again, because the idea of being able to go out and like not bind, even if it's like just like every once in a while, is super cool. Like, I'd have to be wearing something fairly boxy and loose, like a button up or something, or like a hoodie, which I won't be wearing very much since it's summer. But I wouldn't just go out not binding, wearing like a fitted t-shirt or something. That would be no. I keep having these dreams where I'm like shirtless in public, but like I still have my moobs and they're still like the same size that they are in real life. And like no one's saying anything, but like it's like I know that they're trying to not say like, hey, you need to put a shirt back on, because like somehow they know that I'm trans and they shouldn't say that because it would be like rude or something, but they're all like kind of uncomfortable. And because of that, like, I'm uncomfortable. But yeah, I've been having a lot of like dreams where I'm like shirtless in public, and not even like at a beach or something. Like I had a dream the other night that I was at work and I was shirtless, and I was the only one that was shirtless, and it was the same thing. Like, people were like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was a weird dream. I did not like that dream. An emotional update: it has been 5 months since I cried. I mean, I've like gotten teary-eyed and like cried in like 2-second increments, but then I just stop. It just takes a lot to make me cry, so yeah. I feel this weird sense of pride when I talk about like how hard it is to make me cry now. It makes me feel more masculine, even though I know it's okay for guys to cry. I don't like the idea of being like a emotional guy. Like, if I cry in front of like a girl, I don't want them to be like, "Aw, he's in touch with his sensitive side." Like, please don't. If I cry in front of someone, I'm like done. Like, I'm really embarrassed about it. My veins are a lot more noticeable in my arms here. I really don't know if you can tell. Like, they sort of pop out. And they popped out before, but now it's like kind of crazy. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I love it. So those are really all the changes that I have to report. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye!